Okay, it's time for NXT Deadline. I am not going to lie to you. I did really, not that I didn't have an interest, because I do enjoy NXT still from time to time, but this pay-per-view seemed like, oh, okay, whatever. And I'm not going to lie, the Scramble match, Iron Survivor thing had me a little scared, but honestly, I thought this was a really, really fun show. I enjoyed the women's Iron Survivor. Fucking Alba Fire and Isla Dawn had an awesome match. New Day and Pretty Deadly was shocking. And the men's Survivors match was fucking one of my favorite matches of the year. And I am not lying. That match was 1,000 miles per hour. I felt like everybody was on fucking cocaine. Oh my god, that match was so good. I had to watch it again after. The main event was okay. But we'll get to it. Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. So we got about 5 women, 6 women? 5 or 6 women, 25 minutes, 5 minutes, someone comes in, you get pinned, you get put in the penalty box. Whoever has the most pins by the end of the match wins. It's basically the old Scramble match, but better. Roxanne Perez and Zoe Stark started off. They chain wrestle till Kiana James comes in. James lands on her feet after a nice freaking half and half suplex there. That was really cool. Stark hits a curb stomp on Fox and then on the steel steps. Zoe hits an inverted scoop slam into her knee for the first fall. She has 1 point. Cora Jade comes in next. Cora gets a point right away with a roll up on James. James with the freaking RVD shoulder thrust. Indy Hartwell is in last. Indy with a big boot gets a point right away on Roxanne. James with a moonsault on the outside to Zoe. Roxanne gets a point with a roll up. Indy with a suplex on the floor to Jade, Cora Jade. Rox with a low tope to the low rope. Zoe hits a beautiful springboard crossbody on all the women on the outside. James hits the 401k but no pin. Really cool move. It's like a freaking Sling Blade complete shot. Really dope move. Let me give Kiana James, honestly, I had no idea why she was in this match. She's very, new. But she showed out. This girl was going crazy, the moves she was doing, man. We got a pop rocks by Rox on Jade. She has 2 points now. James with a top rope Spanish fly on Zoe. Match is over. Roxanne wins it with 2 points. She will challenge Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's title. And this match was great. It was awesome. Sure, then we got these girls going at it. Freaking, they showed up the other match. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. These girls are going right at it. And freaking, I'm telling you, Isla Dawn is making me feel some type of way. This woman is fucking hot as all hell, bro. And she's fucking creepy, and I like it. We get a Koji Clutch by Alba Fire. Running Meteora by Dawn. Top rope Meteora then by Isla Dawn. We get a freaking fire with a cannonball to the outside. These two are killing it. The pace of this match, the speed of this match, they're going tit for tat. Fire with a satellite DDT. Dawn with a head kick into a Saito suplex combo. We get a gory bomb on the outside by Alba Fire. Fire with the Swanton bomb. The ref, and this is where the match gets a little weird. The ref starts spitting out black goo because it is the same ref that got misted on the Go Home episode of NXT. So she's pretty much got the whole kind of Malachi Black thing going here. Fire hit with the exposed turnbuckle. Hits the Eye of the Hurricane as the Dawn does for the win. But this match was awesome. Definitely go watch this match other than the kooky finish. We get the New Day versus Pretty Deadly for the NXT Tag Team titles. The New Day are super over as usual. Especially in the NXT crowd. Kofi starts to twerk off with Pretty Deadly. They're all twerking, going crazy. Like I said, I can have some fun. It's fine. We got a rope stun gun into a big European uppercut by Kofi. Onto Kofi, sorry. Rolling DDT by Kofi. The man did the same animation from the video games. That was really cool. Both teams are pulling an Eddie Guerrero, so Pretty Deadly go down with a chair. They fake it. Then the New Day goes down with a chair. They're faking. The ref turns around and all 4 men are on the floor yelling that the other team used the chair. That was pretty funny. Used the belt, sorry. Then Woods gets hit with one of the belts, but actually kicks out because, Woods got the power to kick out of anything. Crowd is super hot for that one. Trouble in Paradise on the outside. Midnight Hour and the New Day are the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Yeah, what the hell? Did not see that coming. Then we got the fucking match of the night. This was my match of the week. This match was awesome. Everyone, go watch this match. Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. JD McDonough and Axiom started off, which these two have been having a great feud between McDonough basically twisting his knee around. JD is going right for that same knee to finish the job. Freaking Jesus. Haymaker slap by both men. They were slapping the shit out of each other. We had a nasty discus clothesline into a liar bomb by JD. Mello Don't Miss is up next. Backwards draping leg drop by Mello. Mello hit with a double super kick in midair. Mello gets the first fall and the point. Mello with his Gourd Buster Cutter, which is a really cool looking move. We get Grayson Waller in next. The man does his Rolling Thunder double stunner, gets 2 points in about 30 seconds. Rolling Thunder stunner on the apron by Waller. That had to suck for his tailbone. Axiom and JD fight it out in the penalty box. They've both been pinned. Butterfly Falcon's Arrow by Mello. That was really cool. Never seen that before. Waller ends up talking a lot of shit, calls Booker T a bitch. Axiom steals a point on Waller. Then a Canadian Destroyer and a Golden Ratio super kick for another point by Axiom. Joe Gacy is in last, and this is my fucking guy, bro. I love this guy. This guy's his mannerism and the way he fights in the ring is so good. He was my favorite part of this match. He comes in, nasty discus clothesline by Gacy, and then Gacy taps out Axiom to the Rings of Saturn. JD then kills Axiom in the penalty box. Handspring clothesline by fucking Gacy gets another point on Mello. Gacy with a dive taking out everybody. Yo, Gacy's going fucking nuts. Axiom hits a moonsault off the penalty box onto everybody. This match is fucking awesome, bro. It's crazy. Waller taps out to the crossface by Mello, and now he has 2 points. Scissor kick by Mello to Gacy. Booker T gets real hyped. Double inside by JD on the outside. And then catching headbutt, and then another double inside to Mello. And then another double inside to Waller. And another double inside. Jesus Christ, JD McDonough going crazy. He's still the only one with no points. He gets jumped by all 4 men. Everyone beats the shit out of him. They all boot him at the same time. Gacy with a rock bottom onto the steel steps. A bubble bomb onto the Rings of Saturn by fucking Gacy. That was really cool on Mello. Codebreaker by Mello to Gacy, and then a headbutt by JD. Top rope scissors kick by Mello. Waller steals it, gets 3 points. Waller has about 40 seconds left. He's running away. He's stopping every single pin, and Grayson Waller wins the match. This match was awesome. My words don't do it justice. Go watch this shit. I was legit 5 stars, baby. This match was great. And Grayson Waller winning was really cool, too. I did not see that coming. But yeah, Joe Gacy, MVP of the whole match. Apollo Crews versus Braun Breaker. I said Grayson Waller. Braun Breaker. For the NXT World title, I'm not going to lie, this match fell flat. I was murdered after the men's Iron Survivor. Like, I'm pretty sure these guys had a fun match. I don't know, because I was just tuned out. I was like, bro, you can't top that match. That match was crazy. But feeling out back and forth. Braun with a big dive. Very impressive. This motherfucker hit a nice tope with no problem. We get a catching, jumping knee by Crews. Crews with Death Valley Driver. Then hits 3 German suplexes. Crews with 3 repeating power bombs. It's so fucking strong. He could do that to fucking Braun Breaker. Low down frog splash by Crews for a near fall. Top rope bulldog by Braun Breaker. Then he hits some type of choke slam. Crews hits Braun Breaker's military press power slam for a near fall. Braun kills him with a spear for the win. Waller comes out, hits the fucking Rolling Thunder stunner on Braun, and that's where we're at. And yeah, but the Iron Survivor matches, here to stay. Fucking awesome. I like both of them. They were good shit. But yeah, I thought this was a really, 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 really fun show. I did not expect this show to be as good as it was. I will tell you that. But yeah, go watch that Iron Survivor match, man.